Welcome back. We had to do another round of this video thing about the new varieties because we have too many. So I'm Casey. I'm with Snake River Seed Co-op. I wanted to show off in this little video. We're going to show off the Three Sisters kind of theme of new seeds in the collection this year. So the Three Sisters, as you may know, are corn, beans, and squash. They're things that have been planted together by lots and lots of different native folks for millennia, and they grow really well together. So we're going to talk about first the corn. So we did a huge corn trial this year, which we don't have time to go into, but it was fascinating. And because what we were looking for was flour corns for tortillas, I'm going to highlight a couple of those that were real popular. So this one is the Magic Mana. This was bred by Carol Deppy. Really beautiful color. So all the ears pretty much are solid, either solid white, solid orange, solid red, or there's some that are kind of a solid pink color. And these are a flour corn. They're really short, stocky plant. So they're not great for something to climb up, but they're really early, really fast maturing. And then this one is the Idaho bred variety called Advent Gulch. It was bred by Mike O'Brien over about 40 years. He's been working on it, first starting near Cambridge and then moving into Boise a little later on. So this is a blue corn. It makes a really beautiful flour. And then let's see, moving on to the beans, we have some really weird beans or legumes. So we did quite a few cowpeas this year. These are like black-eyed peas, and they're really easy to grow, and you can eat them fresh and you can dry them. And they're just gorgeous. I mean, look at this one. This one's called Sage's Texas Cowpea. Does really well here, but even better than the peas, the cowpeas, is the tepary beans. Joseph Loftus has been growing these tepary beans. These are really fast maturing. You can get dry beans out of these in like 60 days. They're super high in nutrients, and you don't have to soak them before you cook them. So they're really cool for like home scale, homesteading type of thing. This one is a landrace he's working on of all these different teparies. I don't know if you can see that very well, but absolutely gorgeous. And then speaking of his landraces, if you wanted to grow maybe the coolest bean crop you've ever grown, check that out. That's Joseph's landrace tepary, or landrace dry beans. And you could just get that and just plant all those different things and have all this diversity, biodiversity in your garden and in your kitchen and in your belly. It's so yummy. And then lastly, the squashes. So we have a few returning, but these two are new to the co-op right now. So we've got Dill's Atlantic giant pumpkins. Those are like the massive pumpkins that they like carve out and do the regattas where they like row themselves across a lake or whatever. So nuts. So we have those ones. Green Team Farm grew those in Utah. And then Green Team also grew these. These are tromboncino squashes. They're in the moschata. They're like the butternut category. You can pick them green and eat them like that, or you can let them dry to a winter squash, and if you let them climb up a trellis or whatever, they'll grow like this long, all crazy like. They're really cool. So yeah, that's a good little sampling of what else we've got going on. Ta-ta!